to Moore. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Fields. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Throwing again is Fields. Being chased out left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA.
Here we go. Set.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. Touchdown Bears! Cole Kmet from 10 yards out. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Now a toss coming right side. Herbert defensively certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, here's Rudolph. He gets it left side to Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down up to the 47-yard line. Again, it's Rudolph. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is cut inside the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Allen Robinson, 53 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Rudolph. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
And this is going to backfire big time. He'll go down on the end zone, and that's a safety.
I got to give them a ton of credit here because they're just refusing to give that other sideline any kind of hope. That safety not only kills the drive, but adds to a big early lead. And the way that this one's going, I would expect that lead to continue to grow in the ensuing possessions.
On first down, it's Rudolph. He's got this to Pickens. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Herbert. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now this may be a free play for Rudolph. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Rudolph now to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A final shot before the break. Rudolph. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Completes this one to Pickens. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris 15 yards.
And the Steelers have opened the lead up to 30.
They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like...
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
They snap it to Fields.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph.
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A handoff for Warren.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here's Rudolph. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Forced out to his left. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
On the give, it's Warren.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone.
And he coughed it up.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, this is taken in, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Fields.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields looking deep here for Mooney.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down. Flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Stafford going to put it up right away.
Short throw, it's Higbee. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him.
Touchdown, L.A.
Puka Nacua,
61 yards.
and the Rams need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down.
They snap it to Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now a play fake it at Stafford. On the move to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Purdy bootlegging it.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Purdy now to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Purdy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Back to throw, Purdy.
That is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third and long. It's Stafford. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Stafford on 1st down. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That's caught inside the 20. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. From the red zone now, Stafford. Finding Williams once more, complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. To the air again, Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, Stafford. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. Purdy sets up to throw again. And returns it right back to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 30 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Stafford now on second down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Stafford. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Taken at the goal line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Nick Bosa, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Stafford.
Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. Through the middle of the field.
Touchdown, LA!
Tutu Atwell, 98 yards. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for two. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. It got his man complete.
And he is going to have the Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And this is caught. Jennings. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Steps away to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 19 yards away. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One last throw here for Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.